Click the first link in the description for the best Askreddit content. Today I fucked up by deworming my mother-in-law's poor cats. This was actually a few years ago, but came to mind today. 100% true story. My mother-in-law called me to see if I would help her with deworming her cats. She was a bit afraid, whereas I have no problem holding a cat tight and dropping a few tablets down her throat. Done it a bunch of times to my own cats, so no problem. I'm a huge cat person as well, so most of the time everything goes smooth. Got there and she told me she got a new kind of paste instead of tablets, and it has to go up the pooper. Kind of worried me, since I have never done that before, but hey, what could go wrong? Worms would come out of there also, so it actually never sounded really bizarre. Just hold the cat tight, grab her by the neck and give loads of treats afterwards. Opened up the package, took out the tube, and damn, this thing looked like a rocket launcher. Asked my mother-in-law if she was really sure about this, and she confirmed multiple times. What has to be done has to be done, so I took one of the cats, held it down, shoved the tube up her rear exit and squirted the exact amount of paste where it belonged. Oh, the meows and screams. But it was for the good. Worms suck. Took a couple of scratches to the arm though, so I wrapped the next cat in a towel, gently of course, but so that her paws couldn't reach me, and once again inserted the tube up her butt. The cat looked at me like a deer in headlights and made noises that haunt me to this very day, but again, it was for their own good. Placed inside, lots of treats and cuddles, and the cats were fine, but they are still mad at me and mostly ignore me up to this day. Afterwards I decided to read the package to see how long this stuff would actually work, since I have never seen deworming paste that has to go up the rear end. To my shock, it turned out that my mother-in-law seemed to have had a temporary brain fart because she mixed up anally and orally. Yup, it was supposed to go in the cat's mouth. I have never felt so guilty as I had to repeat the procedure, but this time in the right orifice. With a new and clean tube, of course. Too long didn't read. I sodomized 2 cats because my mother-in-law didn't know the difference between oral and anal. Please, no jokes about her sex life. Poor worms got it from both sides. Those poor cats. Oh my god, haha. Had to start all over again, in the correct orifice this time. Smile. Well, at least those worms have no place left to hide. Thorough job, tip to tail. Well done. Lamau. Made noises that haunt me to this day. I'm dead. This is hilarious. Today I fucked up by joking that I controlled wolf spiders. This happened 2 weeks ago. I was at my dad's girlfriend's house. They have a 16-year-old daughter and a 7-year-old daughter. I was talking with the 16-year-old about how there were wolf spiders in the house and the landlord refused to do anything about it. I say, well, clearly the wolf spiders are my fault. Only logical explanation. The 7-year-old overhears and says, "Can you make them go away?" I say, "Sure, wolf spiders go away." I didn't think anything of it until a week later. Their dog got killed by a wolf spider. I walk in and immediately get attacked by the 7-year-old, who calls me a dog killer. I kept saying it wasn't me, it was the wolf spiders, not remembering a throwaway comment. Took hours of this before I remembered. And the 7-year-old still doesn't believe me. Too long didn't read. Made 7-year-old think I controlled wolf spiders. Wolf spiders kill her dog. She thinks I did it and won't be convicted otherwise. Hello Mr. Wolf Spider, don't kill random people commenting. Spiders can kill dogs? What in the actual fuck? Wait till you hear that spiders can kill humans. A wolf spider didn't kill a dog. Bug came here to say this. We used to camp at a cabin that was basically infested with wolf spiders. I would pick them up with my hands and take them outside all the time. I got bit a couple of times. It stung but wasn't worse than a horsefly bite. Unless the dog was a very small puppy or severely allergic, wolf spiders didn't kill it. Wolf spiders are not poisonous, but they are venomous. There is a difference. However, that does not necessarily mean they are of much danger to humans. Wolf spiders produce a venom designed to paralyze their prey, normally a small crawling insect, but, in the case of the wolf spider, this venom is not especially toxic to human beings. Generally speaking, a wolf spider bite is no more dangerous or painful than a bee sting. Typical reactions to a wolf spider bite include initial pain and redness, but both symptoms gradually subside in most people. In fact, medical histories hold no records of serious consequences resulting from a wolf spider bite. On rare occasions, however, people have been known to have an allergic reaction. Because they are often brown, wolf spiders are sometimes confused with the brown recluse spider. However, wolf spiders do not sport the characteristic, violin-shaped marking that brown recluses do. Wolf spiders do have leg band markings, which brown recluse spiders do not have. If you spy a large, dark, fast-moving spider scurrying across your floor, it's likely a wolf spider. Sounds like it was bit by either a hobo spider or recluse of some kind. No way a wolf spider did this. Today I fucked up by almost burning down my room. I've always loved looking at fire and flames. My family members have started calling me a pyromaniac, and honestly I can't disagree. This happened when I was 13. I was playing with the matchsticks and my tiny kid mind decided I could look at the flames for more time if I burnt a tissue. So that's exactly what I did. I lit a tissue while holding the other end of it. Of course it started rising, and that was when I decided to blow it out. It wasn't going out. It kept coming back stronger. I panicked, searched for water or any liquid for that matter, because my kid logic was liquid equals fire extinguished. I found my deodorant spray. So I held the tissue in one hand, and the spray in the other. It did not end well. My mom came running in when she heard my unholy screech. Thankfully my hand hadn't caught on fire, and miraculously I don't suffer from burn marks there either. Till date my family keeps a close eye on me when I'm around fire. Smiley face. Too long didn't read. I thought deodorant spray could extinguish flames and burnt myself. Okay, I knew deodorant didn't extinguish flames. I was burning old newspapers. Don't ask why. My 13-year-old brain thinks, won't it be cool if I become a firebender? I sprayed deodorant on my hand and I put it in the flames. In the flames. Blue flames. Woohoo. But the blue flames started to become red, which means carbon compounds started burning. Which means my hand. I feel a sudden pain. That got converted into a sharp burning feeling. I frantically go to the bathroom and put my hand in water. Even I don't have a burn mark. Family wasn't around lol. They still don't know I am a pyromaniac. Funny thing is I still haven't learned my lesson. Although I do know to stay away from deo and stay calm. WD-40 burns well too. Don't ask. Did this once when I was like 7. I put a little alcohol on a plastic toy car and lit it on fire, thinking it would be a little flame and I could blow it out whenever I wanted. I thought I was going to burn the house down. Ran over to the bathroom and got it in the sink without getting burned. The flames were a foot high. Even closer call as an adult, trying to deep fry for the first time. Got the oil too hot, and the whole pot went up. Thankfully, I got the pot outside before the handle melted off. Flames were probably 3 feet high, and had half a gallon of /400 F oil in the pot. That's not cause oil was too hot, it's cause the meat had water or even ice in it. Thaw your food and wipe it dry before deep frying. So many people drop wet birds in their fryer and burn down their house every year. Look, I'ma be the dad here and give you this advice. If you want to play with fire, make a safe place to experiment and figure out a way to do it constructively. Check out videos on YouTube about forging metal or even chemistry. There's no reason you can't play with fire, you just gotta do it right. To us pyros, right is when we have a flamethrower, some gasoline, and a forest/s. Edit, just noticed your username. I did something similar too. I found a lighter in the kitchen drawer and I was like, ooga booga, fire get big when paper So I lit this magnetic notepad on the refrigerator on fire. What I was thinking when I set the page on fire. Fire started eating upwards and pretty soon the whole booklet was on fire and I was freaking out. My mom came when she heard the fire alarm go off and smothered the fire with a wet rag. I got yelled at and now there's a huge scorch mark on the fridge that we hide with magnets. Also the notepad was completely trashed.